whole month on Australia's Gold Coast. And if you've never been, you might be wondering why. What's so special about this place? Well, it's known for its golden beaches that stretch for miles and its endless sunshine. But beyond that, well, we're here to find out. So I'm Jess and this is my boyfriend Jasper, and back in 2022 we sold our house and quit our jobs and set off to travel the world. And now our journey has brought us here to the Gold Coast. But the sand squeaks if you run on it.
Super fine.
Yeah. From beach days to discovering new places, we're excited to see what really makes this part of Australia so special. Guys, what the hell is this? Good morning guys, it's currently 7 AM and we're just getting ready this morning to go whale watching. I am just so excited. I hope we get to see something. Obviously, it's not guaranteed, but it's this 2-hour trip that we've booked this morning. And apparently you're able to see whales in the Gold Coast. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. We're just getting ready. We need to get our bus in about 5 minutes to take us to the meeting point. So let's get our bags together and let's go see some whales.
Whales that there's 1, 2 and 3 of them over there on the surface. Another one coming up here.
That was the most magical morning I think I've ever had. Like, I really didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if we were actually gonna be able to see any whales, and we saw so many. Like, once we spotted the first one, it was like straight after one another, like different ones were popping up. It was incredible. Jasper had the best morning.
We probably must have seen close to 15 different whales.
Yeah.
But we've seen like the same pods come up quite a few times, and at that one point there was about, I think it was 7 that were close.
Yeah,
which he said like you don't normally see that many.
The area that he took us to was called the Humpback Highway, and that is where he says you're gonna likely see a lot of humpbacks. But he even said, didn't he? He was like, you guys are super lucky for how many that you've seen.
Yeah, he said I wish it was like this every day.
Yeah, so
they were just like popping up next to the boat, and there'd be some over there.
It was
and there was
crazy.
that one that was super close.
Yeah, that one was really like, oh my god, is it
popped his
up?
Breath, and I smelt it, and like smacked you in the face, didn't it? It was like, whoa.
Also, one thing I did want to mention is anything to do with animals, like we always do so much research beforehand, because there are lots of animal things when traveling that aren't actually particularly ethical. There's lots of like boat trips where they end up like feeding the animals, and like it's just not particularly ethical, whereas this one you literally just go out into the water, you observe them, they don't like feed them or anything, and then
won't just like chase them really closely. We'll stay like at a distance. If they happen to come our way, they come our way.
Yeah, so yeah, it was just so good. Highly recommend doing that if you're coming to the Gold Coast. But apparently they're actually migrating down to the south to go over to Antarctica.
Cooler waters.
To cooler water, so that is what they're currently doing. Unbelievable. So I will leave a link to this exact trip that we did in the description box in case you guys wanted to check it out for yourselves.
We say it's a brand new boat.
It was
a nice
so nice,
boat, wasn't it?
yeah.
They make such a cool noise when they like come up, and they're like, ooh. You know what I mean?
Just like that.
There's like the spout, but it's also like a little like noise.
So guys, it's actually not the same day. After the whale watching, I ended up getting the worst like cold and flu like symptoms. I've just not had a cold like that in such a long time. It just wiped me out for the past like 3 days. So I didn't end up filming anything after the whales. I just ended up napping, and here we are 3 days later. I feel a lot better in myself today. Like my voice still sounds I'm still a little bit bunged up basically. But in myself, like I actually feel a lot better, and the sun is shining. I just want to go outside, and I feel like the sun heals you. So we're gonna head to the beach. We're staying in Surfers Paradise, so it's only like a 5-minute walk to the beach, and that is what we're gonna do this morning. My nose is so like dry and sore from just being unwell. From all the traveling that me and Jasper do, we're very lucky that we rarely get ill. So this one has definitely wiped me out for sure. Jasper's just had like a slight runny nose. But yeah, feeling better today. I'm so excited to get outside and enjoy the Gold Coast vibe. So let's head to the beach. Let's go enjoy the sunshine, and let's just get out there. Right, this is the spot that we're gonna go for. It's actually pretty empty on the beach, so let's go. Nice. It's our spot. So we found our little beach setup. So obviously we're staying in Surfers Paradise, but I'd say the main part of Surfers Paradise beach is like 5 minutes that way. We're just a little bit further down, and it is so nice and quiet around here. Like there's hardly anyone about. So if you want a little bit more peaceful and relaxful vibes, just walk a little bit further down the beach. So that is what we've done. We're gonna get some sun cream on, gonna chill here for a bit. It's really nice actually because there's quite a strong breeze today, so it doesn't actually feel too hot. It's just like a nice temperature. So anyway, let's chill. The beach was glorious. I just absolutely love the beach here in the Gold Coast. It's just so stunning, and I feel like that really energized me. But we're now going to make some food, and after eating out pretty much every single day whilst we were in Japan and South Korea, like it's been so nice to be able to like cook our own food again. I feel like the novelty will definitely wear off soon, but yeah, whilst we've got a kitchen, we're actually going to be doing some cooking, so let's make some food. So tonight there's actually an event going on, and it's only like 10 minutes away from us in a place called Southport, and we saw along the seafront there's just like lots of events going on over the next few weeks, and apparently tonight there's a fair, there's also, I think there's like market stalls, I believe there's also places that you can eat, but the thing that I also really want to see is fireworks. Apparently there's meant to be fireworks going on tonight, so we thought we'd head up there, just check it out, have a little look around, and hopefully see the fireworks as well. So that is the plan for this evening. It looks kind of windy out there though, so I've just popped on my hoodie in case it does feel a little bit chilly with the wind. So we've just made it, and I didn't realise how big this place is. So the first section that we've come to is like the market stalls. So they're selling kind of like food. It looks like just like lots of little like knickknacks over here. But over there is like the big fun fair. So that is where we're gonna head to.
Here we go!
Everyone seems to be queuing up for this thing called a Dagwood Dog. Not sure what it is. It looks like this giant like stick of
Corn dog.
Yeah, maybe like a corn dog, but like absolutely massive. There's huge queues for them as well. There are literally so many rides. This whole area is so much bigger than I thought it would be. Like I was expecting like maybe 2 or 3 rides, a couple of like stalls, and that was it. But oh my gosh, the Australians know how to put on a fun fair, that's for sure. I think we need to get one of those dog things.
Yeah, and then watch
just to give them a try.
Fireworks in 10 minutes.
Okay, so fireworks are in like 10 minutes. I think we should get one of these like Dagwood dogs. I don't know what it is, but everyone's walking around with one, so I've got FOMO. Guys, what the hell is this? This is like the biggest thing I've ever seen. It was $15.
It's a foot long.
Yeah, it is huge. Oh, it's literally a corn dog.
I assume that's what it was.
It's literally a corn dog. Can you see that?
Yeah.
It's literally just a corn dog. They call it a Dagwood dog. Why do they call it that?
No, it's what they call it around here, I guess.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, it's huge. Like, look at the size of that.
Like,
it's pretty nice, isn't it?
it's like a proper hot dog sausage.
Yeah. Right, we are now waiting for the fireworks, which should start in about 2 minutes time. So we'll see what they're like. Good. The fireworks were really good. I feel like Australians know how to put an event on. That fair is just massive, so good. I really enjoyed just having a little walk around there. So yeah, so fun. We need to keep an eye out for other events that are going on because I think there's just so much. Good morning, guys. It is another glorious day in the Gold Coast. Let me show you outside this morning. Let's head out onto the balcony and I can show you the weather. Look at it out here. I always forget that we've got a surfboard on the balcony. I literally love this as a little bit of decor. I think it's quite an old surfboard, to be honest. It looks a little bit gross inside the bag, so I definitely think it's for decor. But yeah, this is the weather today. Look at it. Down here is the pool in our apartment, which looks so inviting. And then you've got the little waterways here with all the really nice houses. Don't know how well you can see those, but yeah, it's gorgeous today. So there's this place in the Gold Coast I think it's in the area called Broad Beach, and it's called O Bagels, and I've heard so many amazing things about this spot, and I actually think O Bagels is all over Australia. It's just like a bagel chain, but I've heard so many people recommend it. They're meant to make the best bagels ever, and if you know anything about Jasper, he loves a good bagel, so I think he's gonna absolutely love it. But I also really want to try it. Don't know how much they cost, and we'll see if it actually lives up to the hype or if it is just like a bit, I don't know, not really worth it. We'll go find out for ourselves, so I'm very excited about that. So that's where we're gonna head to first thing this morning. But yeah, glorious day, very excited to just get out and explore. I don't know how many days in the Gold Coast they have sunshine, but I think it's gonna be a lot.
It's definitely a lot.
Yeah, so we are currently just walking towards the beach because I think we can just do a big walk along the seafront, and then that will take us to O Bagels.
They better be good.
Very excited. I feel like I say this every time we walk along here, but imagine living in one of these apartments overlooking that ocean. It would be crazy. There's also so many along here, like this whole coast is just filled with like beachside apartments. I'm very jealous of anyone that lives in these. Guys, we've just spotted a lizard on this little barrier here. I'm gonna see, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get close enough to show you, but how funny is that?
I swear when they're really dark like that, that's like bad.
Oh really?
Yeah, unless it's like that is his natural colour. But I thought like they go dark under their like beard, so to speak, like the bottom when they're like, maybe it's because he's cold, maybe he's been wet.
He's loving life.
He is, he's just big chilling, he's just getting a tan on.
He's just staring at us.
Just giving us a side eye.
What a beautiful place to be a lizard.
Yeah, right. Just here, chilling with the waves. Yeah, I was kind of right. I googled it, and it says that they can be dark in colour to attract more heat, which I think he's doing because he's like on the top.
He's
and
sat
he's
in the
like
sun.
facing where the sun's coming.
Yeah.
And it can also be to like express emotion to other lizards, to be like, don't come near me.
Or maybe he was doing that to us.
No, because he was already there, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was
true.
Already, but like, we just noticed it from the very top, so I think he was just basking in the sun. Getting a tan, I like it.
My kind of lizard.
My kind of guy.
This is my favourite walk to do, just along here. I just love it.
You walk it for like, if you started at the very end,
yeah,
you could walk for hours and hours and hours.
Yeah, you could do the biggest walk ever. Loads of people run along here as well and just cycle and...
It's pretty good. Yeah, like we done the ride down to like Burley Heads on an electric bike, and that took like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So think how far if you were walking, and it keeps going after that.
Yeah. It's endless.
Crazy.
It is like the biggest coastline beach ever, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the biggest, yeah, like you say, coastline and like walk that's been built that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Highly recommend.
So we just ordered the Good Morning Bagel. They look absolutely huge. So we're going to share one, but we might have to get another one if it doesn't fill us up enough. But they look so good. I'm very excited. You could pick the type of bagel you wanted. You could pick sesame, plain, everything bagel. There was even like blueberry, I think.
Yeah, spinach and cheese.
Yeah, like so many different flavours of bagel you could pick. So we've got a Good Morning Bagel on sesame. So we've also got this little buzzer, so I think they buzz it when it's ready to pick up. And yeah, give it a try. It's very nice. It's very nice. It's outside. We've got a parasol to keep us nice and cool. I like it so far. So it costs $17.50. So we'll see if it lives up to the hype. You ready for the bagel reveal? Oh my god. That is huge.
That looks so good.
That looks so good. Wow. Okay, I'm very excited to try. Ooh, that is so good. The bacon's like sweet.
It's maple bacon.
Is it maple bacon? That makes sense. Wow, that is unreal. So good. Is it hash brown in the bottom?
Yeah. Like, I think I'd prefer normal bacon.
It's like weird that it's sweet.
Sweet bacon. And the bacon is like kind of fatty, but I don't really mind that. I know you don't. I don't really like fatty bacon, but overall, that's a tasty bacon.
Yeah, what are you giving it?
8 out of 10?
Yeah, I was going to say 8 out of 10 as well. That was actually really good. I feel like the only thing that was throwing it off was the maple bacon because it was sweet, and I've never really had. Yeah, I've never really had sweet bacon, so yeah, that was so good though. Definitely, we need to go back and try some more. But funnily enough, Jasper actually got his hair cut this morning. Actually, I need to give you a little twirl because I feel like his hair looks more Australian. Like, I know mullets are a big thing, but like the fade's quite low than like you have been having in Asia, like in your haircuts in Asia. Let me give you all a little hair tour. Give us a little spin. Yeah, I just feel like it's come like lower.
I guess it's just they've done it, yeah, like a slightly lower fade than I've normally been getting. But
I like it.
I quite like it too. So yeah, fresh trim, feeling fresh, day is fresh.
How much did your trim cost then?
$50. So it's like probably like £24. Which at home I paid 20. So.
Not bad at all. To walk back to Surfers Paradise, we're just going to walk all along the beach. We did the Esplanade. Is it an Esplanade? It is an Esplanade, isn't it?
Class it is an Esplanade.
Yeah, we did an Esplanade walk to that spot, but now we're going to walk back along the beach. I actually love all the little pathways down to the beach. This is what we had kind of like imagined before we came to Australia.
I used to say like this, like it's like grassy before the beach.
Yeah, it's like grass-lined little pathways. Also, another interesting thing, and I can't remember what the reason was but the sand squeaks if you run on it.
It's super fine.
Yeah, it's like
when you walk on snow.
Like, I don't think you'll be able to hear it.
Nah.
But
I'm pretty sure it's because the sand is super fine.
But if you come to the Gold Coast,
you'll know. You'll
hear the sand squeak and be like, what the hell is that? Because that's what we did the first time. Oh, she's cold. Yeah, that's an ice bath, that. I think after all of our travelling, we have concluded that we are definitely beach people rather than city people.
Yeah, I kind of already thought it, but
yeah,
definitely confirmed.
But I think the ultimate combo is somewhere like the Gold Coast, where it's a city on the beach. So you have like amenities, you have like kind of like everything that you would need.
But then you got a nice
But then you're on the beach. So I think that is like the ultimate combo.
Similar to Dubai, I guess.
Yeah. Somewhere that we always think back to that we loved as well, that was another city on the beach, is Da Nang in Vietnam. It kind of gives like similar vibes to this beach.
Yeah, and it's like a really long one, isn't it? Like,
yeah,
on the horizon the beach is still going. But then that one also has like tons of palm trees lining the beach.
Yeah, the whole like esplanade was filled with so many palm trees. That one is gorgeous.
I'd definitely go back to Da Nang again, just in the right time of year.
Because we went when it was raining.
We have like 2 days of sun.
Yeah, but yeah, Da Nang is absolutely gorgeous as well. So that's another recommendation if you want like a city on the beach, and it was super affordable as well.
Yeah.
Definitely recommend that spot. So we've been back at the apartment for a while now, and I need to talk about these crisps. I bought them to do like a little taste test of like Australia snacks. I'll upload it onto my YouTube shorts so you guys can see it. These are so good. Like, I can't believe I haven't tried them yet. Honey soy chicken crisps. They are literally the crunchiest crisps I think I've ever had. They're flavorful, but they're not like too overpowering in flavor, if that makes any sense. But like, hear this crunch, ready? So crunchy. If you come to Australia, you have to try these. They're so good. I think these were on offer at like $4, so not too badly priced. But it's currently sunset and it looks so gorgeous out there. Let me show you. Look how pink the sky is. I did also get a little clip on my phone a minute ago, just before the sun went completely down, but oh, it's just gorgeous. So we've actually been doing some much needed travel planning and just kind of planning the rest of our time in the Gold Coast, and we've booked to hire a car, which we've been needing to do because there's so many places that I want to see in and around the Gold Coast, and it would just be so much easier to get there with a car. So we've booked a car hire, which we're picking up not tomorrow but the next day, so very excited for that. And that will just give us a lot more freedom, and we can go up to Noosa. There's just, yeah, so many amazing places around here that I want to see, so that is a good thing that's been ticked off our list. So yeah, kind of this afternoon, this evening is just going to be getting our lives together, our lives in order, especially now I'm obviously feeling a lot better from my illness as well. So anyway, I'm going to hop in the shower, wash off my makeup, and yeah, I shall probably catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning guys, let's make coffee. So when we first arrived in the Gold Coast, we used the Lime electric bikes, and they have them all over the Gold Coast. And you basically just use your phone, you like use the app, scan the bike, and then you can just like hop on these Lime bikes. And I'm pretty sure most people know how to use them. But when we looked at the app, you could get a 30-day pass. I think it was it 300 minutes?
Yes. For
$60. So we bought this like pass that will last us the whole month, so we can just hop on the Lime bikes, we can go about wherever we want. So we thought,
five hours? Yeah, 5 hours.
Yeah, so it's quite a long time actually, and I don't know how much we've used so far, but it definitely isn't that much. So this morning we thought, let's hop on the Lime bikes, let's have a little ride along the beach, and this is just like another little fun activity that you can do if you do come to the Gold Coast. And yeah, I definitely recommend. There's so many different passes. We just use the Lime app obviously, and there's so many different passes, and it's a lot cheaper than just like scanning and like paying as you go. So that is what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna put my trainers on and let's go hop on some Lime bikes. These are the Lime bikes we're gonna get on. A bit loud from the construction. I was gonna wear the helmet like a good tourist, but It's very gross inside of there. It's like something brown.
Yeah, nice.
I don't think I can do it, guys. I'm sorry. But we're only riding along the seafront, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Famous last words. Rode about half an hour and we've just parked up our bikes and we've come to an oakberry acai place, and they have these all over Australia. They actually have them all over the world. We've been to so many, but this one looks really cute, so we're gonna get an oakberry and have a little fuel up. Is everything that I've been waiting for. I can't believe we haven't had one yet. And I was like, we were riding the bikes and I was just like, we need to get an oakberry immediately. So here we are. We got kiwi, watermelon, strawberry, peanut butter. You could pretty much pick whatever toppings like you want on it. Oh my god, it is just that good. Honestly, you have to get one of these if you ever walk past one of them. And also, you have to get it with peanut butter. It makes it 10 times better. And I wouldn't go too crazy on the toppings. I picked 2 or 3 toppings, peanut butter, get some granola. That is the perfect combo in my opinion. And we've had quite a few oakberries now, and I'd say we've mastered the combinations. Just sat here on this little bench, looking at the ocean. Have a look. It was cheaper to just get 1 big one than like 2 smaller ones, so we thought we'd get a big one, but I think I'm gonna have this all to myself. So we're now gonna hop into Woolworths and grab a couple of bits, but I feel like Woolworths is like our go-to shop.
It's close, isn't it? Yeah,
it's like our closest one to us, so we're gonna hop in there. I just love going to like the grocery shops abroad, like testing all the different ones. I feel like it's part of the whole experience when you come to a new country is grocery shopping. We've now just come back to Surfers Paradise. This is the view of the ocean we've currently got. That is just beautiful. Right, let's go to Woolworths or
Woolies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do they call it? Woolies.
Woolies, yeah.
Coffee and honeycomb sounds amazing. Jasper's currently looking at the pancake mixes they have here. $2.80, buttermilk flavour, original or maple.
You just had water.
You just had water? Let's get that then. They actually have the biggest bakery section. Oh my god, vanilla cake with biscuit. Oh my god. Cinnamon donuts.
So they're gonna go like stale, aren't they?
Yeah. We've got so many nice bits. Firstly, I need to talk about the fact that they have like a whole barbecue section in Australia. Whatever the weather, whatever the time of year, they have these lemon pepper chicken breasts. Honestly, they are so good. So we picked up some of those. And then we also got these jam drop biscuits, which we saw in the bakery section. And they just sound incredible, so we need to give them a try. This is what they look like inside the packet. They just look so good. And I think, what were they? $4?
$3.50.
They weren't too bad at all. They're just like homemade little like jammy biscuits. That's what they're looking like. Mmm. Mmm. They're like cakey. Mmm.
They remind me a little bit, but not quite the ones
sugar
in Hawaii.
Cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a
not
little.
Quite.
They're a little bit like the sugar cookies in America that you can get. They're super like soft, and that's really nice. So everything that we got came to $50. I think grocery shopping in Australia is pretty much very similar prices to the UK. Like a lot of the things are like similar prices, apart from the occasional odd thing. For example, like limes are so expensive. It was like 3 small limes for like £3 or like £2.50. There's just like the odd occasional thing that you think, wow, that's expensive. But on the whole, it's pretty similar. I think we're probably spending a similar amount as we would in the UK. We also picked up some vegetables to roast. We got some pumpkin to roast. We've also got loads of like, this is a huge sweet potato. Look at the size of that. So we've got big sweet potatoes. So we're just gonna be roasting some veggies and making the most of the kitchen. Like, I can't believe we're back cooking and making our own meals again. I'm actually really enjoying it, to be honest. The novelty definitely hasn't worn off just yet. Jasper's on cooking duty. Oh, lost a carrot. What would you say is your dream bucket list destination now? Oh, now that's a tough one.
Nah, because you got to go the first thing that pops in the head, and the first thing that pops in the head's Fiji.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah, but so basically we were actually so torn whether to go to Fiji whilst we're here in the Gold Coast.
Twice we've nearly gone.
Twice we've nearly gone, and then yeah, twice we haven't, because it just ends up either being like so pricey or not like the best time of year. So yeah, we've been actually very close to going to Fiji like twice now. But the one I thought you were gonna say is New Zealand van life.
Yeah, I do also want to do that, but if we're talking like at the top, I think like I just want to visit Fiji.
Top of mine is Antarctica cruise.
Yeah, I could have guessed that one.
And then guess the second one.
God, you seeing this flex on this knot? I'm surprised I ain't broke the handle off yet. So, obviously Hawaii would have been definitely up there. Well, Hawaii's still up there. It just goes like a different island.
Yeah.
Canada. Canada. I want to go to Jasper.
Oh yeah.
My birth town.
Yeah.
It's where I was born.
That's where Jasper.
Well, I wasn't, but.
No.
It's where the town. The town was named after me.
And that, my friends, is the finished dinner. The roasted vegetables actually came out really well. But the chicken looks great. Just added some sauce. So yeah, this is what we're gonna eat now. And at least we're eating healthy since being back in Australia.